The question is, do I keep the basement key? Or is it a case of I need to get to the antechamber and then all the way back out? Day 9. I don't know what this A is. That allowance? I thought we would start with 1 coin. Oh, we can look at our previous days. Interesting. Humble bungalow. Cozy cottage. Interesting. All right, I want to see if that code we got on the letter from our dad goes to the padlock over here. Otherwise, we're going to take a few loss of steps for pretty much no reason. Six, 7, 8, 9. Fuck! Well, shit. Basement key. Basement key. Is this what would the basement key be used on? I don't see anywhere for it to be used on this. Could be that side path. Or it could be maybe there's something down there that I didn't mess with. All right. Once more into the house. Its many, many mysteries. All right. Spare green bedroom. Nice, nice. A den is pretty good. And then on the right side... Ooh, we can get the breaker box. Turn this off. We'll turn the dark room on. Turn off the gymnasium. All right. Turn these all green. Oop. I fucked that up. Oop. Okay. Why isn't it going blue? I've messed everything up. Hold on, let's reset this. All right. Shit, how did I set it up last time? Okay, this works. There we go. Don't know what I'd do from here, but we got them all purple. Okay, let's go to the spare green room. Fill out this corner real quick. Ooh, a broken lever. Nice. Closet. Okay. E and a gem. Starting us off pretty well. Yes, please. We can get the security early. All right. Now we can turn key cards high. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Nice. So now all the key cards are free rooms. We don't need to grab our key card. Okay, we take the dark room. Lame. What is that? Can I only have one thing turned on at a time? There's the dark room. I think I can only have one thing turned on at a time. On. Actually, we're already in this room. What if I click? Ooh, it goes white. Okay, it's white. All right. We'll need to find more instructions for that. There's more going on there. Ooh, observatory. That is permanent increase, so we will use it, even though it's a dead end. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, all right. Nice, nice. Good to get that early. Then again, we've already drawn a couple of our 4 ways. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Nice. That's some good stuff. And an orange. Delicious. Alright, we need to go to the dark room. I thought that was an item. Shit, did I wait? Oh, we got a gem. Still not worth all of that energy. Backtracking. Fuck. A laboratory is nice. Do an experiment. Had 3 aquariums. Okay. Ooh. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Set your steps to 40. Yeah. Start experiment. That is going to be pretty nice. Do you have anything else over here? Not seeing anything. Ooh, a garage, which we can't get, so that sucks. Bedroom's a free travel space. Ooh. First time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. That takes a key. +2. And then +5. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. 7 locked doors. This place again. It is tempting. We'll take the archives, though. Because we did science. Red rooms are more likely. Nice. Is it when we draft or whenever we enter a red room? Damn, it is when we draft. Oh well. Well, we are wanting to fish for some red rooms. Ooh, a courtyard. Take the courtyard. It gives us +1 rooms. Sledgehammer. Lovely to see ya, buddy. Let's take the storeroom because we need gems and keys. I don't like how we are low on... Yep. See? Good thing we got that key. Okay, we'll take the weight room. Lose half our steps. Lose 5. Set them to 40. Nice. All right. This is really paying off. We'll take the unknown. Shit. Excuse me. Take the chapel. Cloister. That's new. I need a dang old shovel though, buddy. Don't have the keys. We'll get the Great Hall here just to get it out of our damn pool. Nice. We do need keys. Let's take the unknown. Ooh, billiards room. Banana. Time to do some math, my friends. That's a 15. 1, 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. 2 times 20 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. Ooh, secret garden. All right. It's nice-ish. Banana. Okay. Go through the chapel. Rotunda. Can rotate. Interesting. We'll take the corridor. Since the unknown one might brick us. Okay, the gymnasium's not too bad. Getting low on red doors, though. And I would like to have one later. Take the archived. Ah, it's the aquarium, I see. Door is locked. Use the secret garden key. Ah. Okay, we'll take a normal key. Maybe we have to use it on the outside? This makes me wonder if the basement key needs to be used on a tunnel. Ooh, a compass. Nice. Hoople. Hoople. Hoople Sports. I see. Use the garden key now. Okay, it does need to be on an outside one. I see, I see. Shovel. Yes! Now we can dig up some dirt. Yeehaw! Oh, this wall stays broken. Nice. Now, does the antechamber stay lever? Do the antechamber levers stay open? Is now my question. No. We still need to go to the secret garden to open the antechamber doors. Alright, this part does kind of suck of needing to do things. These little mini cutscenes. Kind of wish we could, like, turn and then hit a button and it would just do it all in one animation. This is a little bit silly. Alright, and then there's the other thing. Let's see if it's any different. Because the moon was the same. Ah, fuck. Another Water, 6 animations. It is the same. What does it mean? Pines all look the same as well. I feel like maybe we get something to put in that disc. Alright, let's try and head up. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Well, we have to hope this doesn't brick us. Are we bricked up? We are not bricked up. Nice. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. Gems are in the white box. I'm just gonna open this one. Hey, here we go, baby. Let's do this. All right, I guess we got to use our key. That's an expensive room. Let's just open it. Ah, it's the one that can rotate. I see. Interesting. No, 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 no! No! Fuck. Fuck. All right. We need to see if I missed a key. Or, now that we have a shovel, if we find dirt, if we can dig up a key. Aha! A rock. That's also locked. Shit. Oh, right, the security room is, like, at the beginning. Lovely. There's an apple. Let me in. Let me in at the dirt. Eh. Eh. Damn you, game. Damn you. All right, that's a dead end. Well, we got food and money, but not a key. Oh, there's fucking food all over the place. A turnip! Oh, we're recovering all of our damn steps. A key! Okay, the problem... We should do all of our backtracking now. And the... So if we get more keys, that'll be good. That's just light. Okay. Yeah, let's see what security says. Real estate inventory. Upgrade disc, key, and fruit. Upgrade disc? Where the fuck's an upgrade disc? Where could an fucking what? Huh? Can I really access it? That upgrade disc would be really nice. We like permanent meta progression. What am I missing? There's something up here. There's something on that upper area somehow. I do not see a damn upgrade disc anywhere, buddy. Alright, we have a single key and a dream. Through here. Goes through here. And now it's gonna bug me because I don't know where that damn upgrade disc is. Ideally, I want to get... Oh, there's some fruit. I want to get a red room that curves left. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. With the basement key. I guess just try it on the only door I have to possibly use it on. Or the secret garden. Okay, red room that curves left, baby. Fuck! Wait, rotate floor plans? I can't take it. Fuck. We got a YOLO. Ayy. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Ah. Where the fuck do I use this basement key? Okay. He doesn't work there.
I drink the water, which I apparently need to live or something, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. All hours of the day, all hours of the night, no matter what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by this.
I don't know why it's not flinging 50 billion water at me that turns into fish. Like for the hydrate kind, I will consume the H, the 2s, and the O's. Speaking of consuming, we've got a delicious dinner right here. Stuffed wild quail, local Mount Holly delicacy, served atop a plume d'eau with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. Let's have dinner. Delicious. Can you use the basement key on this? No. Well, this is a pickle. Right on this door. Basement. He does not fit. Okay. Time to backtrack all the way outside, I guess. And, I mean, we have a couple other doors that we can possibly try it on. Try it on this door. Okay. We can see if it works on this all of a sudden. Nope. I have a suspicion I have to use it on a tunnel, in which case we're fucked. There's the Great Hall. I guess I can go straight through and try it on one of those doors. Bye-bye, money. Basement key. Basement key. Basement key. Basement key. All right, I guess let's go outside and see if there's any place there we can use it. Go through here. Straight ahead and left. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Dun dun da ba da ba da bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum boom 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 ba-da ba-dum ba. Where oh where do I use this key? Spare bedroom? Maybe? Look at this ziggurat, Mom Sato. I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, hopefully I don't regret all that meandering. Nope, not here. Was there a door down here? Boarded up. Hmm. This is all blocked. Where the fuck do I use this basement key then? Most curious. Do I maybe use it out here? Oh, not there. Nope, not that. What in the 7 fucks? 20? Ah! I'm so confused. The only thing I can think of is a tunnel. I just need to leave. Doesn't seem right though. Missing something. Maybe we just didn't pull the right card. Oh, that's the allowance. I need to grab that at the start. I see. I get it now. Rare. I don't want to call it a day because there is that mention of an upgrade card that we don't have. Unsure of where I'd find it. Maybe it's in the laboratory. I didn't really search the laboratory very thoroughly. About this bedroom. Does have food. Does it also have an upgrade card? What about the archive? Anything on these shelves? This desk? Most curious. I haven't refound the magnifying glass in a while. Would like to have it when coming into the dark room to check those photos. See if I can find any important information on them. They're doing science here! Very important. Robust science. What they blinded me with. If I were an upgrade disc, where would I hide? I would hide someplace I could be picked up. Because I want to help Dreki, yes I do. I don't want to hide away from you. So find and pick me up. Upgrade your storeroom now the way up. Where the fuck is that? Upgrade disc, upgrade disc. Where the fuck is the upgrade disc? Upgrade disc. I wanna find the upgrade disc, disc. Is it in the chapel? Is this the Church of Disc? Alright, we can go through 3 more rooms before I'm fucked. It's probably in the Great Hall. One of those doors probably has the disc in there. It'd be nice if I could pull the Great Hall one of these times. I have 50 billion keys. Oh, thank you for your boobs. Oh well. Dirt! No, let me dig up the dirt! No! Alright, we made a garden manor. Oh, Kaine! I am afraid you have gone into the void, comrade. Bye. Alright. I want to fish. I want to get the magnifying glass and then the dark room. Because I want to look at those photos. There are a lot of photos in there. There's got to be something new. There's got to be some information. Sure, I'll get the spare green room. Closet. 2 items. One of them can be a magnifying glass. No. It is a rabbit foot, though. Greater chance of finding items. We do like that. Let's pull the chapel now. All right, we'll take the lavatory. We'll take the billiards room. Just so we can get some... Because, I mean, it does turn a corner, so it's not wasted. A quick puzzle. Do some math. 31, 37... Minus 17 is 20. 12 minus 6 is 6. Multiplied by 2 is 12. 21 minus 20 is 1 times 15 is 15. That's not right. 21 minus 20 is 1. Multiplied by 15 is 50, but that's divided by 6. I guess it's divide by 5 and divide by 1, so it's going to be 3. All right. 2 keys. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna get tunnel. Oh my god, and it has a sledgehammer. Sexy. Okay, we're gonna leave the tunnel. And we're gonna try and get to the end so we can get the basement key. Because you come back, I want to see if using it in the tunnel gets us what we want. Brick box. Shit. All right. Turn this off. Actually, until we know more about that, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Okay. We have to take the hallway. I would love to take the drawing room. Bedroom is nice, so we don't take a malice on steppies. Ooh, another die. I like that for me. We need to take the den. Okay, we finally have a gem. We have to take the nook. Feeling kind of precarious here. Take pantry. Can have food. In addition to money. Delicious. All right, we gotta use the key. All right, dining room will give us +1 doors. Is good. West Wing Hall gives us a couple doors. Also good. Drawing room. Good for fishing. Don't need the secret garden key. Locked. Locked. Alright, well, I'll just take this one then. Big storeroom. We'll replenish the key we just used. And we'll use this key. Redraw. Observatory gets us up, and it's meta progression. Look at the stars. All right. Nice. Okay, so if we go to the entrance, we got some chests we can bash. The boudoir. Don't like how this is looking. Don't want to take the archives, so let's take the dark room. Fuck you. Please be security. Fuck. Gems are in the black box. Gems are in a box with a statement. So, gems are in the black box. If this is false, and this is true, then it has to be in blue. This is... If this is true, this is false. That can't work. But if both are true, then it's in blue. That has no statement, so one of these is true and one of them is false. Gems are in the black box. If this is true, gems are in a box with the statement. Gems are not in a box with the statement. That doesn't work. This has to be false, and then it's in blue. For all the good it's gonna do me, because I think we're fucked. Ah, we got some car keys again. Nice. Great. Hey, Sorrel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good time lurking. And thanks for stopping on by. Alright, I think this house is perishing quick. And then we just got saved. So I can turn off the damn... Alright, keycards. Confirm setting. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Cool beans. All right. And we need to leave that for the tunnel. We need to go back to the dark room. Now that there is a place I can open. And by place, I mean this security door. Except I forgot that I could not see shit. Okay, it's the archives. It's fine-ish. Sucks to not be able to see anything anymore, or see one thing. Okay, corridor is always unlocked. Nice, nice. I know we're gonna have some dinner waiting for us. All right, we'll get the gymnasium. Now we just need to open the garden. Need to find the garden key and open it. We'll take the secret one. Losing half. Cool. Broken lever. Nice. East Wing Hall. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Locked. Locked. Great. Love that. Oh, the workshop. Why not? Always an item here in the workshop. Okay, we got an H is our next chiseled letter. Not sure what these letters are going to be used for, but why not? Can't create anything with our items. That's locked. So I think that's GG. Yeah, we're gonna run out of steps before we get to the diner. We'll call it a day. Well, that sucks. A west-facing villa. Cool beans. Well, damn. No, that would have been perfect. Starting off with security. All right, well, we'll get one of everything. The next time security comes up, we can snag it. All right, I get the breaker box. Not even gonna bother going into it since apparently I need to trigger the dark room to turn off before turning it back on. This is kind of annoying, to be honest. Have you dropped a bedroom, gained steps? All right, we're gonna take that just because we need steps, as we've learned. Ooh, 2 reroll die. Okay. Nice, nice. We like that shit. Okay, that would dead end me. All of these dead end me. Fuck! I could have re-rolled. Damn it, Dreki. Sucks to suck. Dark Souls. How are you? Welcome on by, everyone. If you are coming over from the Captain's place, make sure you're following him. You know, I made it easy for you to fix that if you weren't, you know. But hey, I know how hard it is streaming, so if you need a random run that is no scale off of my tail, at the very least, I implore you, stand up, wiggle around, leave a piss, take a water, curl up in your most favoriteest blankie. Maybe do it all at the same time. Actually, I would recommend pissing elsewhere before putting on your blankie. It's just gonna get soggy. You know, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Stop to small, so cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I am merely the puppeteer. The maestro artist and rigger is Velvi. Highly recommend giving them a gander. They do some beautiful work. Did you show me away, but have a good time? Yes, thank you. Thanks for bringing your people on by. And welcome to the Ziggurat, Chance and McPool. And I see you wiggling in there, Blanc and Rion. Don't think I didn't see y'all. My serpentine peepers are more powerful than you can perceive. But hello, hello. If y'all don't know me, I am Dreki Draconic Serpent. Lightest dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. And we are playing Blueprints, which just released recently, the other day, in fact. If you don't know what this game is, it's kind of a exploratory and mystery puzzle game. If you've ever played Betrayal at House on the Hill, a board game, it kind of has a similar thing to that, where you're kind of drafting, you're kind of building the house out, and then it kind of resets and you do it all over again. So it is quite interesting. There are a couple meta progression things I found. There's also a good bit of just knowledge kind of progression. So we've got a kind of a nice little misty sort of thing, but it's pretty chill. It's kind of nice, you know. There's no big stakes going on. You know, it's just our grandfather, you know, wanted us to find the 46th room of this 45 room house to get the inheritance. I figured I could just build a 46th room and say I found it, but apparently that would be illegal, so that doesn't count. So I gotta freaking get through this room and solve all these puzzles. I gotta figure out where's the basement? What the heck's going on? Welcome to the Ziggurat Elo the E. I hope all of y'all sticking around are ready to ponder and think. If this is the kind of game you don't want to be spoiled on and you're skedaddling, that is no scale off my tail. Thanks for stopping on by. I hope to see you another time. So I play different things on all sorts of days. I also speedrun Rain World, which I bring up because I am doing an actual event in April. It's actually going to be my first in-person speedrun event, so I'm kind of excited to check that out. I might be doing guerrilla Rain World speedrun practice on stream just to keep myself focused. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I gotta shake the rust off because I burned through the Watcher DLC pretty hard, and that plays very differently than the monk character, which I will be speedrunning with. But anyway, I think it's time for us to start this new day and not accidentally muck ourselves over. When is it going to be? I believe, if my noodly noggin is remembering the dates and times, it's going to be at, what's next month? This month is April, so the next one is May. So May 10th. I want to say 0930 specific time, which translates to like 12:30 Eastern Standardo time. The organization is Fastest Furs. I really should have a fucking button now that I think about it that like posts up like the schedule kind of thing. But it's going to be at Furry Weekend Atlanta. It's actually going to be my first time in Atlanta as well. And my first time at a convention in a number of years that I'm not going to disclose because I feel like it dates me too much. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It'll be fun on many, many levels. All right. Let's try not to accidentally brick ourselves. All right, well, we're going to take the closet because we're trying to get a magnifying glass. No such luck. We did get a silver key, however. It does something. Well, hopefully he gets this right. I mean, worst case scenario, I believe there's going to be VODs. Okay, I would like the utility closet too. But again, I don't want to dead end ourselves right at the start again. We'll take the spare green room because that just goes straight ahead. All right, let's fill out this corner pocket. All right, we'll get the breaker box. So if we get the dark room, we can fix it. We can take the parlor. Grab our little wind-up key. Let's see what puzzle we got here. Every block says black. Okay, so we know that one's false. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Wrong. Every box contains gems. This box contains gems. I am correct. Yes. Like a den, because it leaves us an out. Also nice to get some gems early so we can find the security room. Cozy Schnick? Yeah, he's very cozy. More likely to draw green room. I would rather not dead end myself. We'll take bedroom. We may be backtracking through it, and so having a free space is nice. Hope you're having a good evening, Arknick, and everyone else that rolled on by. I don't know what's going on today. We've had so many damn raids. I don't know what it is. What's going on? All right, we'll take the billiard room to dead end, and we'll put all of our faith in the spare green room. Time to do a bit of math. Why is there a square in the middle? That's new. 4. That 4 squared? 16. 3 squared is 9. 3 squared divided by 9 is 1. The puzzles are ever more intricate. Should I go burrito mode? But it's 30 rising really closely. Oh, that's a mood. That's a mood. It's starting to get pretty close to when I need to bust out the giant portable AC to try and stay cool, because not having air conditioning, like central air, sucks balls. All right, well, courtyard is the only thing that leaves us an out. I was like, later rank puzzles are harder by default. Maybe. Shovel! Nice. 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 Got it early. Time to dig! It's a rock. It's some coins! Yar, there be buried treasure here. Oh, we have to take the corridor. I want a magnifying glass, and I want the dark room. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft copies you already have. See, I want to take the stuff we haven't taken before. Problem, we only have one freaking pass. Boiler room is a dead end, basically. Fuck! Stop giving me the cool new cards when I can't... Ah! Alright, what constellations did we make? Apples are extra delicious today. Fantastic. Cool beans. You know what they say. An apple a day heals the allergies every way. I'm sure that's how... I think that's how that works. Let's see if the commissary can sell me a damn blasted without. Huh? Good to know, observatory, but I don't have any apples on me. Yeah, the only apple I have is my eye. You can buy a key for 10 gem. 10 coins. I would actually like to buy a key. I'm going to use my key because it's all I've got. I wish you wouldn't dead end me. I guess we have to take the archives because it's the only thing that leaves us an out. Even though it's probably still going to moida us. Okay, we got the gymnasium. Use the key. Alright, well, we'll take a nook, I guess. Replenish our key we just used. Coupon. Save a coin on each purchase you make. I mean, that's nice. I guess. The only apple I have is the apple here, shaped like a banana and red. It's not an apple. It's dynamite. Fuck, I don't have a gem! Alright. Mystery room. What are you giving me? Chamber of mirrors. I see. Wait, what? I see. I need to pull another chamber of mirrors so I can get another button to... Alright. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to the gymnasium. I'm going to cry. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. I believed it. I believed it all this time. I knew we were good. Take a look in the nook and find a book too. Your nook. I never took ya for a book. Vault? Fortunately, I do not have that many coins. Alright, well that does nothing for me, so this one. It's a nice compass you found there, Dreki. Unfortunately, that means... we are done for the day. Come on, game! Come on! Give me what I want, damn it! Rustic Villa! Fuck you!